She says, I'm from the south side of Chicago. That's all you need to know about me. It turns out she's not from the south side of Chicago. She's from South Shore, which is on the lake, which is not on the south side. But she uses that image of a south side girl to make you think she grew up in a log cabin and, overcame all these obstacles when it's absolutely not true. Michelle comes from a very privileged childhood, privileged family, ran away from the Black community her whole life. And then to add insult to injury, she pretends to be one of these ordinary Black folks that she spent her life running away from and selling out. I think if a Republican nominee, for example, is running against Michelle, they would be wise to ask her to apologize to the Black community in Chicago for what she did to them working for the mayor of Chicago and working at the University of Chicago Medical Center. That would open a whole can of worms about what Michelle really was up to all those years in Chicago, exploiting the Black community, selling out the Black community.
They could run Michelle Obama. And if they do...
Welcome Michelle Obama!
Michelle Obama is the most popular woman in America.
You know I hate politics.
You can forget about the disclaimer. I'm convinced that Michelle Obama is running for president in 2024.
Systemic racism, pepper spray, and rubber bullets on peaceful protesters.
She's following the exact same formula that Barack did to become president. Michelle was the keynote speaker at the 2020 Democrat convention, just like Barack was in 2004. Barack once ran a voter registration organization. Now, so does Michelle.
That's how we change America.
Also, Barack Obama based his candidacy on his personal story. Michelle has done the exact same thing. But like Barack, Michelle tells a life story that is more fiction than fact.
Maybe somebody's going to discover that I shouldn't be here.
Now, come along on an investigation into the real Michelle Obama and her plan for power. I found out Michelle's father worked for the Democrat Party machine.
My father, he was a precinct captain in Chicago. People would come for money.
It turns out Michelle was never a part of the Black community.
In that household, there was fear.
You talk like a white girl.
You could get your butt kicked if you talk like a white girl. What was going on in the 70s was what we called white flight.
The only person doing white flight in the 1970s was Michelle Robinson.
You're told by a school counselor you're not Princeton material.
You're Black, maybe you're stretching.
Michelle was no victim of racism. In fact, Michelle has been running from the Black community her whole life.
Hyde Park is the best neighborhood.
And Michelle sold out the Black community working for the mayor of Chicago.
This is turning into a ghetto. You better run.
They just take our home like this, yeah.
And she sold them out as a hospital executive, kicking poor Black patients out of the ER.
Yeah, like that.
I learned that to get power, Michelle pretends to be part of the Black community she exploited all her life.
Lo and behold, trying to pay your own rent.
Imposter syndrome.
All out war between the pigs and us.
And it turns out Michelle's close friend and mentor was an anti-American radical.
The politics of fear.
Because of fear. Your fear. They want you to be afraid of change.
We're working to change the future of this nation. We need you. Are you in?
Fundamentally transforming the United States of America.
And to transform America, Michelle plans to rule America come Election Day 2024.